Welcome back to Let's Play King's Bounty: The Legend. Just real quick, all of this week's videos are going to be pre-recorded. I'm not going to do the usual wait until I get comments on one before recording the follow-up. Where are my dwarves? Oh, because I have the empty. I'm going to be out for a chunk of the week, so I just have to pre-record this week's videos in general. Anyway, I'm going to beat up some frogs. You again. What else do you want from me? Wait, what do you sell first? Chieftain's Belt, 100 leadership, 5 attack bonus for robbers and pirates, neither of which are units I'm really using. Plus, I have the 1 defense. 100 leadership is a lot, though. No, I gotta save. I gotta save up. What else do you want from me? Well, your brother Squelch wants you to obey him and fly his flag over your castle. What's that you said? What does he want? That's never going to happen. And your body will rot in the swamp. I'll see that personally. We'll see who's going to rot. If you don't want to do this easy way, we'll have to do it the hard way. I should have expected a castle siege to be a bigger fight like this. Alright, let's begin. Okay, so let's start out with... Magic Poleaxes kill 2. And Smashing Blow finishes all of them off. Spiders advance. I can just kill 3 to 7, which means that if I do that, you guys will probably finish the job? Yeah. So that's another stack down. That's a lot of skeleton archers. Let's weaken that stack instead of attacking these regular spiders. Kill 16, kill 13, kill 7, kill 2, kill 4. So let's poleaxe you. Come up here and finish so that you're not lunging at me. I'm gonna hit Bless on the plants. Archers attack that spider stack. Let's see, that is kill 16. I'd rather kill you. That's 1 less stack on the field. Ow. Let's go. Flaming Arrow only kills 5 of those. Yeah, let's poleaxe these guys. Just work on weakening them. I guess you can just heal yourselves. And you guys start chipping at them. Step away and attack. Kill most of you. Which guarantees that you're all down. Yeah, no, we're not doing this right now. It was worth a try. If I look at my quest log, what else is there? Rare animals, lake dragonflies, royal snakes, and a cyclops. The cyclops is... I think I can just buy the other 2 from the menagerie. Cursed Child is going to be another castle siege, and that's 500 experience. Alright. We're done in the swamp for now. Restock archers. Restock barbarians, because I actually like those guys. And then restock guardsmen from you. Okay. So for now... How are we looking here? Strong. Still not quite what I want to hear. What about other fights up here? Strong, yeah. So, let's go... I think it's south for the main quest? No, that's Arlania, which is east. So let's head that way. Let's see. Impossible. Steep gap leads into a cave. There are lots of wolves' tracks around the cave. Strangely, you see humans' tracks there as well. I also like just how colorful this game is. A lot of Western fantasy games kind of just are not. Commander Nerold, Magic Portal. Hello, Bill Gilbert. You see the magic range in front of you. It's a special place where battle mages withstand tests. However, the Academy doesn't mind if a free mage or just anyone gifted in magic wishes to pass the tests. Indeed, they hope to discover and win over young talent. Would you like to hear more? Yeah, of course. It's a special place which adjusts to the magic potential of the testee and subjects them to the attacks of different creatures. One cannot leave the range until the test is passed. Unless you're a graduate of the Academy, you must pay 5,000 gold coins to receive the right to pass the test. After you enter the range, please remember it will let you out only after you activate all 3 altars: Order, Distortion, and Chaos. Gives you a Scroll of Dragon Slayer, 4,200 gold, 2 magic runes to 50 XP. In other words, I pay money and see if I can live through the test. No, that's not it at all. Anyone who's paid 5,000 gold coins can enter, but the range is designed for testing mages, and if you're not a mage or don't have any magic talent, the range will try to kill you. Your army will have a more difficult time. Please consider this also. You lose part of your army if you're not a mage, or your intellect is below 15. I'm not ready for such a test. Castle Netville. Earl Argus. Guard's shield, 2 defense. I have a better shield than that. Last hero, precision, increases damage of an archer's basic attack. Swordsman, and cave spiders. Actually, swordsman... No, guardsmen raise morale of swordsmen. Swordsmen aren't that... I'm fine. Earl Argus. Hello, warrior. Welcome to my castle. I'm the Earl and the local governor. My name is Argus. Nice to meet you, Argus. My name is Bill Gilbert. Pleased to meet you. Guests from the capital do not often come to visit us. Well, Argus, could you tell me where in your lands that a mercenary troop may be needed? I'd like to earn some money. What can you do? I need your help and will hire you with great pleasure. It's a very delicate situation, so promise not to laugh. You see, I've always dreamed of marrying an enchanted princess. I've read about it a lot in fairy tales. After I grew up, I managed to find out that what these unusual creatures are. Turns out that enchanted princesses are frogs. Instead, if you kiss such a frog, she'll become a young, beautiful young lady and a caring wife. How can I help? I want to ask you to go to the swamp. Please bring me a frog. As a result, I'll tell you how to turn one into a real princess. Maybe you'll find yourself a good wife, too. You needn't go far. There are plenty of frogs in the Martian swamp. It's west of the capital. Okay, I'll find a frog for you. This is gonna get weirder. I can already tell you. But since this is just the edge of the map anyway, I might as well. go do it, because I'm pretty sure I just go to the regular old frog. Plus, I cleared out the swamp of combat anyway, so literally no deal. No ordeal, I should say. Let's see, was it here? No, that's just looping back. Hey, frog, what if you're a magic frog and can talk? Not an ordinary frog. Well, if you can understand everything, then jump into my bag. Simply a disgrace. I've had enough. The deep bog of my patience is overfilled. What's happened? There are too many of you, frog hunters, and it's not even like a swamp anymore. More like the central marketplace. Where did you all come from? First there was a terrible Earl, now you show up. Calm down, I came for the Earl. He sent me to bring him a speaking frog. He's a real frog lover. It's a scandal. This Earl, having read too many fairy tales, kissed all the frogs in the neighborhood. The frogs, one and all, turned into beautiful ladies for him to have his way with. I do not know what kind of man he thinks he is, but I've never heard of such a scandal. Then I suppose you're upset he hasn't kissed you. Do you want me to tell you? I can bring you to him, you know. Ugh, he kissed me. That'll never happen. Look at him. He wants a magic wife for himself, just like in a fairy tale. What he apparently doesn't know is that it's impossible to turn a frog into a girl forever without real love. You think he even tries to love his frog girls? He doesn't even look at them. He just kisses them on the eye or on the back. Implore you, human, don't give me to him. Far better that if you could help me. You have such beautiful eyes. How can I help you? Sure, all the girls who were enchanted by the Earl have turned into frogs again. Surely he'll not keep them at his side. He'll probably hide them away from people's eyes. Would you go and find out what's going on in that castle and return my sisters to the swamp? Alright, I'll ask about your sisters. Yeah, this game is just kind of trying to be very fairy tale-like. Which is a lot better than, like, post... Well, it's not even really post-Game of Thrones, but, like, post-HBO Game of Thrones fantasy, you know? Greetings to you again, Bill Gilbert. Where's my frog? Come on, give it to me. No, there's a problem with the frogs. What happened? Are there no more frogs at the swamp? It's very strange. When I was last there were a lot of them. I found one. It seems to be their princess. She said that her name is... No, she didn't. Ask you return her sisters to the swamp. She said your plan will never succeed. No one can turn a frog into a beautiful girl forever without love. Oh, she's right, Bill Gilbert. None of them turn into a princess forever. All of them turn back into frogs after a while. There you are. Let's return them to the swamp, then. I brought all of them to the castle dungeon. It's wet and cool there, the most comfortable place for them in the whole castle. I'll open the entrance to you, and you can take them. What should I do now? Didn't you think of finding a, normal young lady? Normal girl, and really fall in love? It's a great idea. I'll try it. What's the best way to find one? All the normal girls I know keep turning back into frogs. But that's it. I've got an idea. We need the help of Helga, the witch from the snakes underground. Listen, friend, it's not far from here in the forest, back on the road. The entrance is under a skull. Go and tell the witch that I need the best love potion she's got. Oh my god. Might work. Find your witch. What about the frogs? You promised you would open the entrance to your dungeon where you keep frogs. Don't worry, I will open it, but you have to bring me the potion from hell. You didn't say that was a first things first thing. My dude. Maybe it's a translation thing. Ooh, griffins. That's cool. Winding thorny sprout. Very weak enemy. Okay. Kind of broke order, I think. Ah, crap. Kill it. Thank you. 5 damage. Good. Just hit Berserk. I guess I should always use at least one magic poleaxe. It's not like I benefit from over MP. Just open the box, get 240 gold. Yeah, I definitely broke the intended sequence, but to be fair, it is an open game. Huh. Oh, that's just straight up a beholder. What the hell? Can he say that? Like, legally? Yep, I-beam. Ah, come on. Fine. Oh, I see. The wolf howl happened. Just to have extra damage source and tanking. Yeah, I'm not benefiting from you anymore. Plus the archers, because they're not really losing stack. Oh, I'm recovering mid-battle now. $1,800 gold. Terrible and strange underground, where spiders and where lives many a snake and spider. I guess that's the snakes underground. Banner. Obelisk of Fandor. Not long ago, griffins settled on the island. At first, my warriors took them for the usual animals, which put them at risk the entire expedition. Fortunately, the griffins have a wise ruler, Anri. Though griffins may prove a valuable ally, it is well to bear this in mind. King Fandor. Is there gonna be some quest for visiting all of the obelisks, I wonder? Need a few more Thorn Hunters. Starting to run low on them. I mean, they're good, cheap units. On the tavern signboard is pictured a dragon, and in plain view of the tavern lays a real dragon tooth. They are so slow. Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. little fire dragonflies that couldn't. I guess the giant ones that couldn't. Flawless victory. Come on in, Bill Gilbert. Would you like beer, ale, clean spring water, fresh milk, maybe something stronger? And snacks, of course. What do you like? Maybe you have some goods for sale. Let's see. Marauders and Robbers. Potions of Fury. Recovers 30 points of Rage. And Scrolls of Haste. I mean, Marauders are very good. Searches through slinging creatures in search of gold. Troop receive 2 AP for movement. Strikes the target with a chain across a free cell. 3 to 6 points of damage. Enemy cannot retaliate. Abilities Robber. Morale of human troops level 1 to 2 is decreased by 1. Robber. Biting Strike. Greed. Driven by thirst for loot, the robber can teleport himself to any chest on the battlefield. Oh. That's not as useful for the player. Because the chest is always on their side. Thank you for the hospitality. Maybe you could even amuse this weary traveler. Tell some story. Story? Sure, I have one story and a request at the same time. Okay, tell me. I can tell you the history of my tavern, the Dragon Tooth. The name of the tavern was given by my great-great-grandfather, who managed to get a real dragon's tooth. He befriended a dragon named Draha, and had arranged with him a little trade. My grandpa brought for him some discarded armor, and in exchange for them, Draha gave him the teeth which he had shed. We kept up the trade for several centuries, old armor in exchange for his discarded teeth. Good story. What about that request? Well, the business of the tavern has been slacking off recently, and I have to do something. I've decided to rename this tavern. I want to name it the Dragon Fang. I'm sure this is a great idea, but I can't just rename my tavern. Here inside the tavern, in plain view, we display the real dragon tooth, but it needs to be a fang of what you call the tavern the Fang. Otherwise, our travelers or visitors won't be impressed. What's the problem? Friends with the dragon? Ask him for a fang. No, it's not that easy. A fang is not a regular tooth, and armor can't help here. I visited the dragon a long time ago. There were some problems with the tavern. You have to go to the dragon and figure out how I can get one of his fangs. What will you want in exchange? Well, that's my request. Will you do it? To the dragon, with great pleasure. Dealing with dragons is my kind of work. I'm not sure I follow the logic, but okay. Is that a friggin' rock troll? Helplessness scrolls? Oh, that's a Cyclops. Wait, why do I care about going in there? Oh. Dragonfly spawning pods. Oh, that's a lot of them, too. Okay. Kill. Kill. Good crit. Kill. Kill. I don't mind that my army is ridiculously strong for these encounters, of course. It's just kind of funny. Plus, I do need to do some restocking. Give me these dragonfly eggs. Can't get that fish. Sad day. Okay, the bubbles don't mean anything. In a tree. Monk's belt. That is 4 mana, +1 to morale of priests and inquisitors. Astrologer's Tower. The Tower of the Astrologer Carl, the brother of King Mark the Wise. Oh! I just happened to stumble over here. Hello, traveler. I understand you're at the service of His Majesty King Mark. He sent you here, did he not? Hello, Your Highness. Yes, your brother sent me. Don't call me Your Highness. My name is Carl Leonor, and I'm just an ordinary scientist, so I may have royal blood. I forswore those privileges long ago. So, does my brother afford me what I asked? His Majesty sent me to deliver the spare royal seal. Also, he asked me to inquire what you might need it for. Wonderful. 'Tis a perfect replica. And I understand his concern. You see, I had written the letter to my brother in a rather a fit of despair. I'd been lonely for a long time, for I had never met a woman worthy enough to inspire my love. But recently I found a scientific manuscript in which it is argued there's a microcosm inside the existing world. The fascinating idea was well presented and developed by the author and confirmed by a number of experiments carried out upon frogs, and no less amazing than the manuscript's deep sense was the handwriting and signature. Martha de Gonda. A woman had written it. Remarkable woman, surely. Yes, that was what I thought as well. Hardly had I read it, but I understood that only such an intelligent woman could be a worthy wife. Having found out where she lived, I sent her a love letter, indeed a heap of letters, along with a proposal, but I received an answer that she would marry only a man of royal blood, and that this was somehow predestined for her. This is why I wrote to my brother, begging to borrow the royal seal. I shall imprint my letters to my love with the royal seal to mark my royal ancestry. Can I help you? With Martha, I mean? Your offer is quite timely. Indeed, I think I will need a little bit of help. Of course, I'm ready to help. So what kind of help do you need? I have a new letter from Martha, containing another proposal, and as you can see, I've closed the letter with the royal seal. Now I hope she will not refuse, and I wish to ask you to bring this letter to her. She lives in Martian Swamp, to the west of Darien. Okay. Is Martha the witch, or the... frog person? Let's see, banner. Ghost ship. Which is a combat, probably resulting in some treasure. No, what? It's a place I can buy units. Which, to attack the enemy troop which guards this place. Not yet. But I'm gonna get a boat at some point, if there's treasure out there. I see no reason to fight you. Oh, hang on. I forgot that there's an audio cue, so that helps a lot. Let's see. Bowman, Royal Snakes, and Snakes with 3 snake egg nodes, sure. I'll do this, do the ship, and then I think we'll end off. Luckily, I don't feel bad doing shorter episodes because we've already been in the 30 to 40 minute range for this particular series. Heal. You. Rage. Yeah, I need to refill this stack desperately. Crit, nice. Fire arrow. Keep working on the archers. Crap, I'm glad I have to go back to the swamp. That burning effect does not matter for human units. Alright. Chest contains 2,000 gold. Snake eggs, snake eggs, snake eggs. Right, so I'm gonna demo these Dwarven Alchemists. Alright, begin combat. Holy water on the ghost frontliners. You guys move to the front because you are the tanky ones. Ice arrow you because you're going to want to move up so frozen actually affects you. Come up here. Let's see. Fire water on archers. Move up here and smashing blow. Have you hit weight? Move up and berserk. 1 to 2, nice. One to 2, nice. Kill the stack, nice. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even think about the fact that holy water was gonna be good here. 1100 gold. Here you can buy troops. Oh, I can buy more ghosts and zombies now. Nice. Next time on Let's Play King's Bounty: The Legend. Can continue exploring. I think we're gonna keep poking around Arlania after we restock our army and go to the swamp real quick. See you guys then.